Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our Start From Scratch tribute run here, now with the Precision Farming DLC ready to go. We are trying to actually right now do some contracts so we can get enough money to get the sprayer that we're going to need for precision farming. We've already bought the building that will help our workers a little bit, be more efficient. We also need to do these surveys on our fields and all that kind of stuff, so we still got things to do. Doing our best, but we've got a soybean field over here that we're going to be able to go ahead and get harvested up. We're also doing some cultivating here, as you can see, with actually two different tractors. So we got double cultivating going on. This one's actually pretty close to being done, already 76% of the way there. Once he does that last pass, we should actually be pretty close to being done. How's our harvester? Only about 30%. So yeah, like I said, precision farming is installed, ready to start taking advantage of. We're already seeing a little bit of it with the harvest yields showing up on a couple of our fields that we've harvested after I installed that, but we still need to do the scans to be able to see the full kind of total yields, if at all possible. We do need to get a couple things for our tractor. Like I said, we need to get the sprayer. We also need to get the little sensor that goes on the front of the tractor to use with when we're spraying fertilizer, so that we know when, the best time to spray fertilizer is, or kind of the right amount of fertilizer to spray out, I should say. So definitely some things for us to get. Like I said, we're a bit short on the money at the moment, probably about $15,000 short. Actually, probably closer to $20,000 short, but that is going to be okay. Actually, let's check on over here. We do have some clothes ready and available. I mean, it's probably not a good price at the moment. We might have to just sell them anyway just to... Oh, it's a terrible price. Goodness. Never mind. We need this to come back. So April's what we're looking for. We're obviously a ways away from that. That being said, we don't actually have to plant again until April. Well, no, we got to plant the cotton in March. But we don't have to plant the soybeans. No, we're going to plant the soybeans in March as well, aren't we? I'm sorry, no, I'm looking at the wrong line. Cotton in April, soybeans, and cotton in March, soybeans in April is what we want to do. Which does mean we won't need to do some of the fertilizing stuff. In fact, we won't need that front sensor for the fertilizer until we can sell the clothes anyway. But we will need the spray. No, maybe we're not. Because we're not going to be spraying as soon as we plant. We're going to spray as soon as the weeds start popping up, which will be the next month. We don't need that thing until April. No, we're going to be okay then. Okay, well, I don't have to do as many contracts as I thought I did, because we will be able to sell clothes before we actually need the equipment that I'm worried about. So that is good to know. Plus, we're going to need, if we were going to buy it now, we would actually need to do more contracts than I expected, because we still got to release the cotton harvester. How are you? Okay, you're still doing your thing. Oh, you're done. Or you're stuck, maybe. But you're almost done, so we can go ahead and get this finished ourselves. Another thing that they added in with the precision farming is that you do actually want to use shallow cultivators as opposed to like plows and things like that. I guess the theory being, I say theory, I'm sure it's fact, but their premise being that deeper digging tools will ultimately burn more fuel than ones that just skate across the top and just kind of do a little bit of kind of cultivating that we're seeing here. So that's kind of the idea there. Actually, I'm not going to do that little tiny strip. I'm going to get over to this other end and do a big chunk. We're only at 99%, or we're already at 99%. Almost done. Yeah, this right here will be fine. So yeah, shallow cultivators, what we're looking for, which is fine, because all of our seeders and planters that we tend to pick up are shallow cultivators. So that should be perfectly fine. Should work, I think. All right, so that's done. We can go ahead and turn field 53 in, because that one was one that did not borrow equipment from. So let's go ahead and get our money for that. And we're going to go ahead and grab another one, I think. Whatever's next on our list. Looks like field 11. We're going to say field 11 for that other guy. We're going to do 62 is not that great. 6 is up there by the other guy too. 43 should be relatively close, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's one of the ones. That's one of the starting ones that we have on Earth to start from scratch. So we'll accept that one. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the one across the field here. Those are 44, 45, and 46. Obviously, we got to be careful here. We don't want to hurt our own crops. Sounds like something I would do. Too used to doing these contract fields where it doesn't matter if I roll over them. I got to remember, you can't roll over to that field to your right. Off limits. I'm just going to probably do most of this one myself, because why not? It's kind of an awkward shape anyway. Worker's nearly full. That's all right. We already got the trailer over there waiting for him. Trying to turn too sharply, keep getting my cultivator caught on my treads. Pretty sure that is not a good idea. All right, good stuff. Another one easily finished. Guess we'll go and grab that 62 or whatever it was. It's a tiny one, but it's not going to take as long. Actually, I should go check on... I was going to say, this guy's probably done, right? Or he's pretty close. Actually, right on time. Oops, if I actually get it lined up properly. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix this, am I? I'm going to have to make another turn. Oh, I'm terrible. All right, so that's going to be that. Where is this getting dropped off at, by the way? Farmer's market, okay. All right, we can leave you doing your thing, get you finished folding up, headed over to 62. I think once we finish this one, we'll head up to 32 and start working on that one. All right, you're good. You are waiting. You are still going. You're fine. Actually, almost done. Not bad. Cool. All right, well, I'll be right back in a minute once we get a little bit further along. All right, we are back. We are done with the harvesting stuff and a few other contracts that I kind of just filled in the downtime. Working on 32 right now, almost done with that. We got the guy that was on 10. We're moving over to 41 to finish that contract. And that should be it for the cultivating, and this should be it for the harvesting. So we're almost done. Just out of curiosity, how much crop does it say it's going to let us keep? It says it's going to let us keep. It says I should deliver 13,500. So it looks like we're going to get to keep about 1,000, if that's accurate. Let's find out how accurate that is. We're going to get most of it out there, and then I'm going to switch to the grain door here in a second. See if I can slow roll it in the rest of the way. There we go. Pretty close. 1,200 liters. That's not bad. Hey, we got an environmental score reward too for $1. So I guess that's something. AI workers completed the task. I'm guessing that's this guy getting over here. Yes. I come do field 41 here. So there's that. I guess that environmental score will show up as an extra, which is kind of, that helps you keep track of it, I suppose. You are stuck. And we got 1,200 liters, which isn't a lot, but, it's what, 1,500 bucks, 1,600 bucks, something like that, if we sell at a good price. Might as well have it. This is our tractor anyway, so we can do whatever we want with it at this point. Honestly, we can leave it here because the only thing that goes into this tractor is soybeans. But we might as well drop it off because we're going to want to sell it at some point. Once we finish field 41, we'll move that guy over to help finish up 32, and then that is it for contracts for today, which is not bad. I mean, we made a little bit of money, not a lot, but a little bit. much money have we actually made so far today? I mean, we've lost 24,000, but that's just because we bought that building and stuff, right? We've made $19,000 off of contracts. And then we bought the building. We have vehicle running costs, which is, oh, that's right, the $9,000 plus a little bit of extra to repair our stuff. The leasing costs, okay, that's a big one. So yeah, I mean, we're in the hole, but mostly expected because we do have we just got a bunch of crop we haven't sold yet, so that's what's going to pay for a lot of those leasing costs and things. Guess I could turn field 59 now because it's not like it's going to hurt anything. This is our equipment, but I'm just going to get this dropped off first. Our little cedar over there we still haven't got to use yet. It's coming up though. We're getting there. Well, if we didn't have to buy this precision farming equipment, I do think this was the year we were going to be buying another field, wasn't it? So I don't think that's going to happen. It might. It might. I'm actually not sure how the precision farming will play into selling products. I assume we only get the precision farming boost from selling raw crops. Like when we sell the soybeans, we'll get the boost. When we actually sell, I just took out when we actually sell the clothes, I would believe that we don't get a bonus there. I could be wrong though. It would be a pleasant surprise if we do. But my guess is that we do not, because that's, you know, several steps removed from crop. And at that point, I'm not sure how much the precision farming actually has to do with it. All right, let's go ahead and turn that contract in. 59. Make sure that it's not 10, because we're still using that tractor. I mean, there's the field right there we want, I think, next, right? 53. That's definitely on the list. It's already basically prepped and ready to go right now. All right, trailers delivered again. Let's check in on our guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of you. We're not going to need you anymore. I'm not expecting to do any more contracts, even if they did pop up at this point, to be honest. You're about 65%, so 2/3 of the way. You are also just a little over 2/3 of the way. You might finish before that guy can get over here. I'm actually going to take over as soon as you... I can take over now. Just back up a little bit. Wish it would just leave the cultivator lowered when I take over, but whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna come over here and get this a little bit over here, because I'm pretty sure I'll need it anyway. I'm going to go down to the far end because it's going to be a tight corner there. And that's my field. So I want to make... Oh, I didn't mean to unfold you. I just meant to lift you. I don't want to get too close to that field over there. I mean, this thing is equipped with a GPS, but honestly, at this point, by the time we set up the GPS, it would be kind of irrelevant because we're almost done. Irrelevant. I'm sure that's a word somewhere. Sorry. So this is almost done, and we got another about almost 20,000 bucks for those two. Well, minus the rental fees, which I guess probably about closer to 15,000 bucks. It'd be nice if you just finished with this a little bit here, but I'll do a little bit of this over here. There we go. Now we can lift you up, turn in 41, get that money, and let's go help finish up 32 real quick. By the time we get over there, we'll be able to do like one pass, but hey, it's one pass quicker. It's a pretty nice cultivator. I love the fact about this cultivator that they were like, you know what? This just isn't quite wide enough. Let's add 2 more meters on each side. It folds in. I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know. I find it humorous. I don't know why. It's just kind of, just need just a little bit extra. I guess I could have grabbed that, but it's all right. Pretty sure we won't actually need it. We gotta be a little careful because when he turns around, we're gonna run into him. Guess we'll cross that. I say bridge, but cross that thing when we get there. There we go. A little snake caterpillar thing. There's a slim chance this will finish before we get over there. I doubt it, though. Actually, I gotta spin you around it. If we can. Had to put the thing back down, so it disrupted my pattern there. That's all right, we'll get it done here. Should have switched sooner. Really? There we go. All right, there we go. All of our contracts done. Collect and collect. We still got some other contracts, obviously. I mean, this big giant baling contract, but no, I think we're okay. Oh, another cultivating one popped up. That's all right. It will be okay. No, I'm pretty happy. We got quite a few done. There's actually a couple more, but that was a dinky one. I'm actually going to take advantage of the fact that we can clear contracts and clear all those out, just so I could just see new ones popping in soon. But yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn in some money here. We got 106,000 bucks. And we'll be ready to lease our cotton harvester next episode. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.